halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 12. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter, but you never know. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. And it's Spates in at the center, locking down the middle.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
One of the big stories is second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
The drive by Green. Thompson passes to Curry. 6 to shoot. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Excellent D from Cantor.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Curry. Payne can't hit.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them. As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time. And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Outside Curry. From deep. Shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Stolen by Waiters. Green with the block. They retain possession. Payne. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Back to Curry. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Brink kicks to Iguodala. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with the chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Can't connect from long distance. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Westbrook has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He's got 14 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Stephen Curry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Knocked away. Spades dishes to Green. From the arc. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. The Thunder pull it in. Roberson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Durant, here we go. The shot is off. Excellent D here by Iguodala.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Thompson for 3. And that one's good.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from him.
Adams' shot is good.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Here's Roberson. He's covered by Iguodala. And Durant, here we go.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And he is unable to get the second one. The second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Oklahoma City.
Mark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Westbrook. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 11 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
The feed now to Westbrook. No luck. And Golden State will come the other way. Thompson from long range. That's good.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Adams. It's Westbrook with the drive. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Orlando Magic at Amway Center. Well, for Orlando, they got their season rolling with a nice win in their first game. Now we'll find out if they can build on it and open with back-to-back victories. There are a lot of really exciting players in Orlando, some freakish athletes to say the least. Which Magic player would you say, Kenny, is the most exciting to watch?
Ooh, most exciting? But most intriguing I'm waiting to see probably is Aaron Gordon. You know, he didn't get a lot of chances last season, but he showed he could be a load and have a handful of athletic plays that will get you on our show on 2K Sports.
That's a good choice, Kenny, but I'm going to go with my main man, Victor Oladipo. He's slowly growing into a star.
And welcome, everyone, to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Westbrook. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Freak. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
put your hands out. I gotta laugh at you and call it luck because it wasn't due to you. Don't mean I ain't paying dues, you stupid. I'm on my mind for reaching things that you can't. Just know I'm doing something you ain't. Simple and plain. Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Till I met.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
So good to be with you again, everybody. The NBA season has now hit its stride. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the Indiana Pacers. Checking out the Pacers, they've won 8 of their last 10, looking really strong. They've got to be pleased. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his.
Here's Williams. 6 points for him. Freak, he's in at point guard. Turner is out there with Brandon Bass. Then there's C.J. Miles. And it's Davenport in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
And Kid Gilchrist drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar. Once again, I'm yours in fractions. It takes me down, pulls me down, pulls me down low. Honey, it's raining tonight, but storms always have an eye, have an eye. Tell me you're covered tonight, or tell me lies, tell me lies. I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me, we're the same force. I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me run the same course.
I'm in. Yo, I got next game. Yo, I got next.
I got next. Hey, yo, let me get next. Hey, right here, I got next.
I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I'm better under your reflection. But did you know, no, that's anybody else that's met ya. It's all the same, all the same, all the same glow. Honey, it's raining tonight, but storms always have an eye. Tell me you're covered tonight, or tell me lies, I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me, we're the same force. I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me run the same course. You and me run the same course. I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me run the same course. Can I get the side? Can I get the side?
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MSP da USB, Laboratório Fantasma. É nóis.
Os mano no posto, trampando a contragosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza, que é a tristeza deformando o seu rosto. Se carros falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhar do impasse, olhar se limpasse, só brilhava vocês. Monjo, das minas no fronte, que dor pra contar tem de monte. É tipo uma fonte dela, de fronte ela sonha com um novo horizonte. Trancada na cela, ou numa favela, pobre menina, sofre de verdade por toda a cidade, ainda mais do que a palavra liberdade é feminina.
É isso mesmo.
Paris, fui, vi, cidade luz, guetos, becos e pretos, tristes como um blues, mano, muçulmano, amor, islã, assalamu alaikum, aleikum salam, mil flow, mil cor, mil idioma, mil cor, tipo índio, tio por, servos de Roma, frios por natureza morta. Legalité pour mon père, s'il vous plaît. Mil pra mim, mil pro select. Ma révolution é black, noir, check. Em matière, meilleur que hier. Ma terre me manque, c'est ma plaque. E o velho sonho, viver em paz. O necessário, sem ter demais. Verde mais, verde mais, verde mais. Família.
Yeah.
cri du cœur, genre ça ira. Même un refrain qui vient de ces zones amochées. Noisy LESC, zone à noche, des filles décalées, des années. Que c'est l'alerte rouge comme condamné, d'étaler, s'en aller ou chialer. Jamais plus de calette, on entend crier. Basané, ghetto couleur café, non c'est pas gagné. Si tu voulais taper, trop de barons, trop de casaniers qui tiendront pas de plus que ça ira, ça ira. Se dit le brave type comme le scélérat, pour le sale favelas, même sort, même idée. On s'en sort à l'espoir, tous fidèles. San Paolo, zone à noche, Noisy LESC. Si, oh. Ghetto youth, faut pas stresser. Ici, MC d'AFP. Si, oh.
Que les ghettos savent, que les ghettos salient, n'empêche que ça ira. Que les ghettos savent, que les ghettos salient, n'empêche que ça ira.
De respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver lo cierto y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo. Tú y yo descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada. Vengo sin temor a no perder nada. Vengo como el niño que busca de su morada, la entrada al origen, la vuelta de su cruzada. Vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia de una tierra saqueada. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida, vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano, vivir este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo humano, vengo como tú, en busca de la huella, de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza, que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria cuando vimos de la tierra lloramos con tal euforia. Ya abrimos así nuestros brazos tan encadilados y nos acurrucamos al origen de los tiempos, a la fuente del universo donde yace el sentimiento de vivir este comienzo. Vengo con la sangre roja, con los pulmones llenos de rimas en mi boca, con los ojos rasgados, con la tierra en las manos. Venimos con el mundo y venimos con su canto. Vengo a construir un sueño, el brillo de la vida que habita en el hombre nuevo. Vengo buscando un ideal y un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones. Vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida. Vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno. Buscando un ideal de un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Vengo. ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra, tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver los sitios y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo. Tú y yo descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron, con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada. Vengo sin temor a no perder nada. Vengo como el niño que busca de su morada, la entrada al origen, la vuelta de su cruzada. Vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia de una tierra saqueada.
Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida, vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo.
Vengo con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano, vivir este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo humano, vengo como tú, en busca de la huella, de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza, que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria cuando vimos de la tierra lloramos con tal euforia. Ya abrimos así nuestros brazos tan encarrilados y nos acurrucamos al origen de los tiempos, a la fuente del universo donde yace el sentimiento de vivir este comienzo. Vengo con la sangre roja, con los pulmones llenos de rimas en mi boca, con los ojos rasgados, con la tierra en las manos. Venimos con el mundo y venimos con su canto. Vengo a construir un sueño, el brillo de la vida que habita en el hombre nuevo. Vengo buscando un ideal de un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar.
Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida, vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo.
Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno. Vengo buscando un ideal de un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Vengo con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo.
siamo uniti, se a capirsi basta il silenzio, senza te sarai nel vuoto, mentre insieme siamo immortali. Baby, accelero la moto, chiudi gli occhi e spegni i fanali. Vedi, noi siamo la luce insieme, il male che produce il bene. La notte abbassa lo sguardo, che guardarci non gli conviene. Siamo il bianco e siamo il nero, siamo Dio che appare davvero. Siamo piccoli e perfetti, come il mondo visto dal cielo.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano. Siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire. Cose che non si possono dire. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine. E la fine.
Hey, right here, I got that.
Per te cammino sulle mine, per te passo questo confine, portando nel bagagliaio cose che non ti posso dire. La mia vita è un film come al cine, io te polio opposte al caline. Solo tu mi rilassi alla fine, solo tu mi rilasci endorfine. Non mi fido delle altre bambine, siamo unici, tigri albine. Sotto il sole di mezzanotte, io ti scriverò le mie rime. E la nostra vita è musica, quindi rappo sopra il tuo battito. E quanta gente ci giudica, nessuno coglie quest'attimo. Sognavo che ero innocente, ma poi mi sono svegliato e tu non c'eri per niente e restavo il tipo sbagliato.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano. Siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire. Cose che non si possono dire. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine. E la fine.
Ci cerchiamo come animali, a piedi nudi come i gitani, contro il mondo con le mani, come se non ci fosse un domani. Ora siamo pronti a tutto, a cose che non possiamo dire, a sogni che non fanno dormire. Noi siamo l'inizio e la fine. Non devo guardare il cielo per capire da dove piove. Se mi cerchi sono già altrove, indirizzo nuvola 9. Io che ti ho coperta d'oro nei nostri giorni preziosi, ed ora piango sangue e gli dei sono tutti invidiosi.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano. Siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire. Cose che non si possono dire. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine.
없어 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 잃었어 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어 넘어질 때마다 잃었어 다시 고쳤었지 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람 한 곡도 채 끝나기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝 나가만 탔지만 우리 앞길을 막지만 하고 외치며 마음을 다 잡고 냈었지 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 바라느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지 비극 지금 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 행급 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아 이 험한 가실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶은 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 에야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 영주 쪽은 딱딱해지고 이 시계 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도모 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리에 아유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 쏟지 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶은 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 에야오 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 뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 또 내 같아 또 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아 살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 편해졌으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶은 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 pizza breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now, you slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning. Road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know. Let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold the city down. Anyhow, they gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 down. I can conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at the guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they've been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges, I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know. Let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's say the is out. Newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib. Same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know I click clack, where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the Wop baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. Made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. With them gangsters, with them. Made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? With them. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My lob lit up. Trunk of the car, we got the street. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. Knock drink down in this cup. That's the way you get Timberland up. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball up convention, free admission. Can move swift. All my just coming homies. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. With them gangsters, with them. Made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them at? Running, yo, my
rude. Show you what to do. Don't box my blotches. Every invitation to fight you. Like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch pins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me feel. Females who's the is always. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy, reach in your bag, pass the. I'm a leader at last. This a dawn you with my spit, lose consciousness.
black hole. Yo, it's I leap over lies in a single bound. The black prophet, one day I got struck by knowledge of self. It gave me super scientific powers. Now I run through the ghetto, battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorance. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth. He feared this day will come. I'm hot on his trail, but sometimes he slips away because he has an army. They always give me trouble, mainly hatred, jealousy, and envy. They attack me, they think they got me, but I use my super science and I twist all three. I see sparks over that building. At me, I dip, do a backflip, then I'm in the heart with bookmarks. Ignorance hates when I drop it, but no matter what he do, he can't stop the prophet.
Yo, Prophet, come here real quick. Yo, I just saw him. He was downtown. Let me put you on. Word, he down there bugging. He got them ill and out.
Let's continue the saga, mad drama. I met this chick, she said she knew where ignorance was at. I said where? She said downtown. He had... I think the line is a setup, I can smell it, but ignorance is running rampant. Aye, baby, show me the exact spot. Meet me at Quick and Skimmerhorn at 3 on the dot. So I hops up on the A train, I'm being followed. My 7th sense is danger. I turn around this anger, and he brought a marble on. It's the same old song. Despair and animosity got broke with the swiftness. I don't know what they think this is. I feel a sharp pain in my neck, now I can't see on my hair. They hit me with a dart filled with the pork chop serum. I tried to hold on, but before long I dropped. When I awoke, I was locked in the barber shop, trapped in the barber's chair. Oh no, they're gonna try and cut my hair, but that can't stop the prophet.
Yo, Prophet, ignorance is tired of you following him around. We about for the internet right now. Animosity, sphere, what's up? Get him!
At the big one, on Grand Army Class. When I get inside, the door shut and the light.
Nah, yo, look towards the light. Yo, what the? Yo, what is that? It's a supernova. Nah, man, that's a black hole. Yo, it's.
I leap over lies in a single bound. The black prophet, one day I got struck by knowledge of self. It gave me super scientific powers. Now I run through the ghetto, battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorance. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth. He feared this day will come. I'm hot on his trail, but sometimes he slips away because he has an army. They always give me trouble, mainly hatred, jealousy, and envy. They attack me, they think they got me, but I use my super science and I twist all three. I see sparks over that building. At me, I dip, do a backflip, then I'm in the heart with marks. Ignorance hates when I drop it, but no matter what he do, he can't stop the prophet.
Yo, Prophet, come here real quick. Yo, I just saw him. He was downtown. Let me put you on. Word, he down there bugging. He got them ill and out.
Let's continue the saga, mad drama. I met this chick, she said she knew where ignorance was at. I said where? She said downtown. He had... I think the line is a setup, I can smell it, but ignorance is running rampant. Aye, baby, show me the exact spot. Meet me at Quick and Skimmerhorn at 3 on the dot. So I hops up on the A train, I'm being followed. My 7th sense is danger. I turn around this anger, and he brought a marble on. It's the same old song. Despair and animosity got broke with the swiftness. I don't know what they think this is. I feel a sharp pain in my neck, now I can't see on my hair. They hit me with
the dark filled with the pork chop serum. I tried to hold on, but before long I dropped. When I awoke, I was locked in the barber shop, trapped in the barber's chair. Oh no, they're gonna try and cut my hair.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, with a record of 3-7 over their last 10 games, they have been struggling. Wins hard to come by. We'll see if they can grab one tonight. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team you. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scored 71 points against the Clippers. It was the last game of the season. He gets it. Freaks has all the skills to keep up the scoring like this, but Kenny's right. He can't chase the stats.
Well, I'm glad that we could open up that old wound on the Admiral.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Thanks, David Robinson. Don't let me see you in San Antonio.
Shout out to the Admiral. Here's Kevin Harlan with the call.
Remember the Alamo.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Freak in at point guard. Brandon Bass is out there with Turner. Then there's C.J. Miles. And it's Davenport in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Freak after the miss from Pau Gasol. Kicks it to Miles. Here's Freak. No good on the 3.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets was superb. He had 40 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Indiana.
Good shot.
Hill comes in for
a great shot. Let the game come to you.
And so that's the end of the
issue too much.
Kevin, thank you.
Okay, fellas, nice job sticking to the plan in the first half. Now let's widen the gap and get these fans even more.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Chicago right now, at the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Jimmy Butler is out there with Carter Williams, and it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good.
Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and...
Too much for me. I'm just ready to win.
Losing's not an option. You want to be on the field. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I'm going.
This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000. There you go.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win, and losers go home. Today on 2K TV postseason.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the Indiana Pacers against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Well, for the Clippers, they're not satisfied with the record over the last 10 games. Under 500 basketball, just not good enough. Looking to improve tonight. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much. But no, his teammates say he's not.
Amsterdam say
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Los Angeles. The home of the Clippers, the Staples Center. Last game for the Pacers, they pick up the W.
You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
Exactly right, Greg. I mean, normally there's a hot shooter. The defense can kind of lock into that guy and then let somebody else get some shots. But that wasn't even an option in that game because everybody was on fire.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Freak, he's in at the point. C.J. Miles and Paul George are the wingmen. Then it's Turner. And it's Davenport in at the 4 slot. Here's Freak following the basket by Chris Paul. There's a good screen. Fires the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
Now here's Freak following the shot by Chris Paul. Freak sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Freak's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pacers. The pass to Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Redick's got his first points of the game.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. And it's Freak missing. Dishes it to Reddick. Smith up top. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And Chris Paul gets the three. Paul's got 5 points so far.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Freak. 6 points for him. From deep three-point range, and it's Spates with the rebound.
There are going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Well, when would the times be, partner? Well, I'll get back to you later. The only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer. That's the only time you can justify it.
Now here's Freak. Josh Smith unable to get his shot to go. And that one's good.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here's Paul. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game.
Here's Reddick. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. High post. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Stolen by Miles. Here's Freak. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Clippers trail by 3. Here's Bates. They grab their own miss. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Freak. From beyond the arc and then some. Freak's got 11 points.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage inside.
Screen by Smith. To the paint. Lock at 6. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
And it's Freak missing.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Indiana leading by 4. From downtown. Here's Ellis. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Start it. Attention, Staples Center. Please give a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance Team.
Hill, he's checked in for Freak. Entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Hill. Bass comes in for Ilyasova. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for George. And Freak subbed in for Hill. On the court for Indiana. Freak, he's in at point guard. Brandon Bass is out there with Turner. Then there's C.J. Miles. And it's Ellis in at the 2 spot. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 28 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Here's Redick, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Pacers trail by 5. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
For the 3. Indiana again missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
He feeds it to Johnson. Paul with the ball. Out defended by Freak. They get it again. Here's Gay. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Hill, he's checked in for the Pacers. And so that's the end of the first half.
Well, Rudy,
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Looking at the game for Freak, he has 11 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Smith out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Spates in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Now here's Freak. Following the shot by Chris Paul. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Freak. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Spates sets a screen. Paul passes to Spates. The feed to Gay. From about 16, and that one's good. Gay's got 11 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
There's Freak. And the 3 off target.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Redick. The shot is off, so Indiana will take it the other way. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
An East-West showdown, only one of 2 games between these squads.
And because of that, the time is now to seize control of the matchup. We'll see who strikes first.
Clippers leading by 5, and the foul is called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And Redick kicks to Paul. Nice touch on the bank shot. Paul's got 9.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team. Freak
with it. He's got 14. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Mark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. How about 36 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds? So much of what this team does revolves around his offense.
Well, his mindset allows him to stack those points up. He wants to carry the load, and clearly he does.
From deep.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. From deep 3-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Spates. All sorts of time, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them right now.
And a chance here to see where the Clippers sit in the NBA statistically right now. 3rd in blocks, 9th in scoring. And they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
And talking about the shot blocking ability, you love that mentality. No shot goes unchallenged around the rim. They make sure of that. You have to earn everything you get on the inside.
And here is Paul, following the three-pointer by Freak. Smith dishes to Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Pacers making a change here. Freak checked in for George. And so it's Indiana with it. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Jackson comes over with the double. And a wide open look for Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 4 assists in the game.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from him.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. High, arcing shot.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
Here's Freak. And the Pacers another 3.
We're dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Smith, the pass to Jackson. And it's good. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation. All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Ellis on the double team. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the triple. And it's Freak missing.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Shots good by Baines. Baines has got his second bucket of the game to go. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
To the middle. Here's Smith. That's short off the rim. Here's Freak. And no good trying to get that one. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Clippers lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Here's Freak. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. C.J. Miles and Paul George are the wingmen. Then it's Turner. Then it's Freak. And it's Davenport in at the 4 spot.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Paul kicks to Spates. They double him with Freak. Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana leading. Now here's Freak.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Indiana.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Gay is double. He dishes it to Reddick. Five to shoot. Spade sets a screen for Reddick. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Offensive rebound. Got it. Good job in the low post. And that's now 6 points for Paul George.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Paul left side. Johnson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, that's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
Felt. Quit being so soft.
Here's Freak. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Freak's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Spates.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Gay. And that one goes long. Pacers leading by 4. Now here's Freak, covered by Reddick. And it's Freak missing.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
And it's Gay again missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 3. Reddick with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
There's the 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Miles dishes to Freak. And that one is stuffed right through.
and that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He is not happy.